so we are...
It's really
Ooh,
hard.
October 1st. It's the month of Halloween. Call of Cthulhu.
Eat.
That's pretty good. Oh, Katelyn's forcing us to eat.
Yeah. That's gonna be loud. Feels nice today though. By nice, it's cool.
Close you a little bit. And that should help. And I turned off the air conditioner.
It's
That's pretty good.
very
It's very
chocolate.
kind of bitter.
It's to help
It's not
wildlife funds.
What percent is it?
It's the sea turtle, but I don't know who. Person.
The rest is
The
full.
sea turtles are bitter.
Endangered
good.
species. whatever
Thank you,
they are.
Katelyn.
I want to know what percent it is.
It's like
Oh, sorry.
What percent?
No, that's
70%.
72.
Percent what?
Okay.
Oh well.
There's a lot of cocoa.
Yeah.
more bitter.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
A little more bit. It's good though.
And I usually hate dark chocolate. Anyway.
Should have saved mine for with my beer. Beer's always amazing with chocolate. Alright. When last we left, when last we left, it's not meant to be broken, it's meant to be shoved in. When last we left our intrepid investigators, they were returning to Harlow House after having murdered, well, put down might be a better term.
Fuck that guy.
He was already
Yeah, well, he was at the bottom of a vat of apparently either embalming fluid or formaldehyde or something. Putting down Crawford Slater, putting down the 4 people in the other room, all of whom appeared to be dead. You grabbed several books. Did you guys write down the books that you guys got?
Nope.
I'm saying you guys too much. You need to stop.
You guys.
Y'all.
Did you guys do the thing you guys did with you guys?
We got
You guys.
Alright.
the
Oh, you guys.
You grabbed Life After Life.
That's right.
You might want to jot it on your character sheet somewhere.
How about
You'll have it
this?
for-
Notebook.
Or in your notebook. That's perfect.
Oh, the best.
Yeah, Blue's Clues this.
You had that book on vampires, Ashton. It didn't really have a name specified, but I will probably eventually name it.
Okay.
You guys also got the 9 volumes of the Revelations of Glacky. Who has that? Who wants to keep track of that?
I'll keep track of
Just
it.
said, okay, so Collin, you can write it down. I mean, technically, well, it wasn't in your house, so, but
Grab that shit.
let's see what else you found. You left the rope behind. You left the 30 pounds or 50 or 150 pounds of onyx behind. That big.
Like we could pick that up anyway.
Yeah, it looked like it'd be heavy. And you're right, I checked the price on that. It's not like super valuable, but it is like the value of marble or something like that. So there is some value in that object, Collin. I don't know if you want to try that. If you want to deal with that.
But is it
Yes.
like chip pieces off of it and take it, or is it?
No. It's not like diamond. It's going to be more like marble. Like somebody could use it, cut it up, and make a floor out of it, and they pay you for that. But it's usually purchased by the square foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably not worth it.
Probably not.
Not
Let's
enough to do
see.
anything with it. It's just a table.
Huh?
If it's just a table, there's not enough to do with it.
Well, it was like the way I pictured it was like a solid piece of, it's almost like a rectangular solid piece of, oh, geez, every time.
That's not a this time.
What is it? Is it an ambulance? Hope it's not heading for my house. Okay.
No,
No,
it's
it's
going
headed
this
that
way.
way.
Okay, good. How I pictured it was a solid piece of onyx.
Yeah.
With then 2 little, about table height, probably about 3 feet by 2 feet, and then 2 things sticking up that the volumes of book were in between. So your it probably weighs about 200 pounds, maybe, something. It weighs a lot.
Like a pool table.
Oh, and then you also had a library full of books and a study full of books. You guys didn't find anything that was like really relevant to your situation, but there's a ton of books, most of them with mold on them and that kind of stuff. Not necessarily in great shape, but a lot of books. And then you have the library in your house, which also has a ton of books. You go back to your house. It's around 6 p.m. What do y'all do? Oh, one last thing that I'll say. Virgil Thomas is completely exhausted. He forgot to sleep today.
He might.
Because I forgot to have him sleep today. He must have drank too much coffee this morning and got all hopped up.
Or Dunwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
All.
So he is exhausted. I mean, he's dragging behind when you guys come back to the house. What do you want to do?
Why don't we let him sleep?
Yeah.
He starts to fix some supper.
I like these.
They're really thin.
Good. They're good.
I used to like those. Tostitos had some yellow ones that were super thick, like Tostitos Gold is what they were called or something. They were super salty. Oh my god, I love those.
Yeah, too much salt's gross. Anyway.
Never! I like all the salt. Anyway.
You do. So salty.
I am. I'm a grumpy old man, leave me alone.
You're not old enough to be that grumpy though.
Grumpy lady.
I'll
I'm
take
over
over.
grumping it, is that what you're saying?
I'll take over making dinner if you'll let me get him to sleep.
Yeah, if you want
Or at
to.
least sit down and rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He sits down and rests in the corner. Let's see if he can even stay awake. I'll give him a contents 5. And if he fails it, he's just going to start sawing wood.
I've helped up the boarding house enough.
31. Let me grab Virgil out. I forgot to grab. Yeah, he made it. He's just kind of sitting in the corner, watching.
Wait, why is he staying up?
You don't know.
Oh.
He still has his gun in his hand. He's just standing there, just like he's sitting in the corner that he usually sleeps in. He's just kind of sitting with his back against the wall, the gun in his hand. He's just kind of looking like blearily into the room. Just telling you what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Just kind of roll your eyes and shake your head. Is that what you're doing?
no, I'm just like, Virgil, you look like a zombie right now.
I'm a little tired. Clank, clank, clank.
Did you sleep at all last night?
No, miss, I stayed up.
Virgil, you need to sleep now.
Somebody got to stay up tonight. Don't they?
Well, what time is it?
Right now it's a little after 6 o'clock. It took you guys to about 6 to search the library and the study significant enough that you know there's nothing else there of value. You don't think. That's when you headed back to Harlow House.
We
So-
can take our turns for the watch.
His eyes started to droop, and eventually he nods off. Right about the time supper's ready. So I don't know if you want to wake him up or let him sleep or what. Okay.
Sometimes we-
Just fix him a little tray and set it next to him when he wakes up.
Yeah, well, they don't have trays, but
A little bowl.
Little bowl.
yeah, you can do that and just leave some food there.
So he doesn't kick it over.
You guys eat some water. You feel dirty and nasty because of the heat. You've been sweating. Nobody's had a shower or bath or anything. What do you want to do? Huh?
Pretty gross, because we haven't showered at all.
What's like camping?
I mean, technically, I got a bath and I got thrown into the
What time is it?
swamp.
Yeah, that was some nasty water though. Around
Yeah, I know.
6:30, 7 o'clock. It's probably another hour. Oh wait, it's October. It's probably starting to get dark out,
Yeah.
but not like real dark. It'll take a long time for it to really get dark, because Florida's like flat like a plate.
I'll take first watch.
Usually gets really dark around 8, right?
Something like that. Sometimes later than that. And this time of year, probably around 8, it'll actually really be dark.
I'm actually going to suggest maybe blocking the staircases off. Because we just killed like 4 or 5
The map of
them.
the house is in that pot.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the leader guy?
I know, but
There are
once
like
those
there
things
are like
figure
3
out
staircases.
that,
now.
hey, we
Yeah, there's 3 staircases that lead down.
hey, so and so, and like these other 4 are missing.
What?
Once these other people figure out that those are missing, they might come after us.
Yes. To recap. Oh, I did recap. Yeah, you guys killed.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay,
Crawford,
okay. Sorry.
4 other
Keep going.
lists.
I'll shut up.
Maybe blocking the staircases off, so in case something does try to get in, it can't get up to us.
But would they know we did it? I mean, better safe than sorry, but...
I mean, we are the newest people in town.
What were we locked out for?
There's some boxes in the storage room and tables and just anything we can use.
Yeah, we still got a couple hours still. We can
I don't know. If that ghost likes closing doors so much, he might save us. Who knows?
There's also those windows that are busted in the floor.
No, nothing we can do about those, but at least blocking off the staircases so they can't get up here even if they get inside.
If you want, just tell me how you do it. How you want to do it.
I guess just go around to like bedroom-y and
Boxes in there. There are some, like I said, there are some boxes
just some
in there.
large boxes and just use them to kind of like block the. I guess kind of like at least clutter this area up a little
Okay.
bit and then block off the
You've
doors
also got
here and
2
here.
nightstands and 2 dressers in the room that you're in right now.
Well, I put that heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Like
In the master
Staircase
bedroom.
Yeah, I guess you didn't like those. Just
Except for
kinda,
this one, because this one like goes up.
Mhm.
yeah, there's no way really into the.
You got this one going
Was
down,
there
and that one
climbers?
goes down. Here, hold on a
It's
sec.
a really heavy hatch though.
The master bedroom has
If
two
they
huge
find
beds.
it
These are big
underneath
beds.
All the shingling.
A dresser and a nightstand. 2 dressers, 2 nightstands in the master bedroom. And then you've got boxes in here, and like there's not any extra tables or anything in here, but there are some extra chairs, like ladder back chairs. They're not very heavy. They're about like these chairs that you guys are sitting on. Where else do you want to look? Or else, nothing. Oh,
Nope.
there's 3 cribs in
I
there.
will not be going there.
Okay. These just had old rotten linens in them, by the way. Those little tiny closets back in the corner. There's nothing of any weight back there. Where else do you want to look? Or what else do you want to?
I mean, is
Consider.
the stuff that we find in like bedroom E and then the nightstands and the dressers enough to block these
Yeah,
two
yeah.
and kind
If
of
you-
corner this up?
What do you want to use for what? I guess.
The big old dressers for the doors to the stairs.
Yeah, so
The
they can't like
upstairs.
push them open because I guess
Okay, so like one in front of each of these
Uh-huh.
back
Yeah.
stairwells. You could do that.
and maybe even just like keep putting the nightstands kind of like catty corner to that, so if it does like try to slide over,
Okay,
just
so
catch
so the dressers and the nightstands on those 2
on the
doors.
doors.
Yeah, yeah,
and
okay.
As many boxes as we can get from like here, just to like clutter up the landing. So in case like stuff gets up there, it'll probably be able to climb over it, but
Make a
Okay.
mess of
slow
noise
down.
and-
Yeah,
At least we'll only have to watch for one door.
yeah.
It would only it take you guys less than an hour to do all
Yeah.
this. Pretty much, if that's all you're doing.
And if anything like tries to bust through these doors, we'll be able to hear it.
Oh,
Yep.
oh.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of a breathe. Here, you want to close that window behind you just a
All of
little?
it?
No, but you could just slide it down about as much as this one.
Uh,
Using muscles down. Yeah, you do that, woman.
Oh, no shoulder on top of that.
Okay, go ahead. What you saying, Ashton?
Are these like the company? Is that like all windows? Like can
No.
I see like
There's
all around
window,
the house?
window.
Okay.
There's nothing on the back. The 2 of you went up to the upper cupola, or cupola, however you pronounce it. And there are small windows all the way on all the four sides of that. But they're really like, they're little round windows that you
But
can
these
probably
3
barely
windows
walk.
are facing the town.
The town, correct.
Okay. I want to go up there to watch them.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
one of us gonna have to go with you to help you.
Right now you only have 1 lantern. It's in
No, I'm
here.
not going up here.
Oh, you're going.
No,
down.
she's just going into the lower cupola.
Oh, I could have
Oh,
rolled up.
and this little table got brought up already to the master bedroom because all your cook stoves and supplies are sitting on that. There's an old couch here. There's some old furniture there. There's the dining room table. And chairs there. I don't know if you want to do anything with those or not.
I've got a cute little name for the little electric gun that I got last scenario.
Okay, what?
Zeus's heart.
Zeus, that's what you call it? You haven't messed with that yet, have you? It's just kind of
I don't know how to figure it out.
It's hidden in your room somewhere.
But I know it produces electricity. And it kind of looks like a heart to me.
Okay, yeah.
Zeus's heart?
Okay. Zeus's heart. Will it kill her someday?
Probably.
Anyway,
Likely.
Or Virgil.
Oh, that's how it works.
is there anything you guys else that you guys want to do before Ashton takes her first watch to watch and the other 2 of you do? What do you want to do?
It's just.
I'm gonna read.
Yeah, I guess.
Read what?
I'm gonna read one of those new books.
Oh yeah, you do that.
I'll take the first volume.
I'll take the
Oh,
second.
Blackies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How much I can
How long do you guys want to read? These are going to take. You're not going to get very far in just a few hours.
No.
They're just, but you can get kind of a gist of what it's about if you want.
I'll take 3.
I thought you were gonna be on watch.
Yeah.
So Susanna's got 1. Nigel has number 2. Are you guys who is where when you take your first watch, Ashton? How about that? You're going up to the cupola. Have you told them this?
Yes.
Okay.
I said I'm taking first watch. I'll be at the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in the bedroom with Virgil in case anything happens.
Yeah, Virgil's out. He's just loud too. It's like
And
you're
After all
surprised
this-
that the remaining panes of glass aren't falling out of the windows.
Yeah.
He is a snorer.
I'll probably be able to landing.
You're gonna be on the landing. Okay.
Just so I can
Where's
keep
the
an eye on
Where's the
stairs
lantern and
stuff.
is it lit? You have 1 lantern right now. Remember.
I mean, I have broken windows. You can have the lantern.
You're not gonna have light for very long to be able to read with. It's already a little dim for reading. You can buy 7 or
Is the moon
7:30.
not bright enough?
Huh?
Is the moon not bright
No. Where's your calendar? There should be a calendar in that little green thing. A 1927 calendar. And I do not. Oh, it was full last night. You will be straining your eyes. Just FYI. You can if you want.
Probably get as close to the window as I can.
Okay.
Just,
I guess I'll pull on the
It's still hard. Have you ever read by moonlight?
yeah, it's hard, but
Yeah,
it's
it
possible.
sucks.
I guess I'll have lantern then.
Okay, so the lantern's out on the landing. All right, let's see. Revelations of Glacky. How long do you guys want to stay up reading?
What time is it right now?
Probably it was around 7 o'clock when Ashton decided. No, it was 6. You had done eating by 7. It's 8 o'clock by the time you guys got all the stuff blocking the stairwells and
I'll
stuff.
probably read for about 3 hours.
So to about 11. Okay.
Sounds good.
Revelations of Glacky.
No, I'm gonna go to midnight.
Who had volume 1? Volume 1. You're mostly skimming it. You're trying to make your way through. You're not comprehending a lot of it. That's going to take a lot of time and effort and research and study. What you basically are getting is that this is about something named Glacky and his associated witch cults. What little you can get is that Glacky is in a lake somewhere in Great Britain.
Is that what she's getting or what?
And it looks like that thing you saw in the pond.
Oh, is there a picture?
There's no picture, there's a description.
Okay.
And that it reminds you that the spines and the turtleish frogishness and the converted pyramids on the bottom. Yeah, it does kind of remind you of that. But that's the basics that you get from that over 4 hours. Volume 2 deals with something named Glacky's servants. You're not able to discern how it creates these servants, but they live forever, if you can call it life. There's also, once they have been around long enough, they start to suffer from something called the green decay,
Yeah.
which happens when sunlight strikes them. You haven't gotten to the part yet where it tells how long this lasts.
True.
Okay, so you're getting little snippets of information from these books. You guys won't get any Cthulhu Mythos or anything like that until you read everything. So
Oh wait, so they only suffer from whatever that is after they've been.
exposed to sunlight.
Well, I mean, like after they've been, I guess, part of his cult long enough.
Right, it does. Yes, and and you haven't been able to figure out exactly how long yet. You're guessing it's probably in here somewhere. But like I said, these are like 300 or 400 page books, and you guys are kind of skimming and kind of reading over the course of 3 or 4 hours. It's probably going to be weeks or months to actually get all the information you want out of these things. Around 11 o'clock, you check your watch. 11 o'clock comes, you're getting a headache from just the complexity of the book and being tired. It's been a rough day. Same with you. Your eyes are hurting from the strain of trying to read by moonlight. By 11. So what do you want to do, Collin? You said you were quitting reading by 11. Is that
By
right?
11, yeah. I'm actually going to take the lantern into her.
Okay. It's bright.
Yeah.
It's so bright. It takes your eyes a couple minutes to adjust. And then what do you want to do?
I'm just going to bed down, wait for my
Okay.
shift.
So you're crashing in the corner.
Yeah.
How long do you want to keep watch? You guys really didn't discuss lengths of watches, so it's going to be your choice, Ashton, when you're ready to. And
Well,
how are you staying awake up there too, by the way?
pacing.
Okay, yeah, that works. How long?
Well, so I assumed it'd be like sleeping would be like. I don't know. We got done about 9ish. Right?
About 8. About 8 o'clock,
and
you think
then-
you have the place secured.
I guess we'd probably sleep until 9, and if we split that up to like between the 3 of us.
Mhm.
Problem is, I think they're sleeping now, so I'd probably go down at like midnight and be like,
Okay,
okay.
midnight sounds right.
Yeah.
You're looking out the windows, and you do see the villagers start to head off in that direction again. People are starting to shamble that way. You can do me a listen at half to see if you hear
I
them
might as well not then.
heading by the house. You never know, you might get lucky. Half. Yeah, we'll say half.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Okay, so
That's
you're
actually
you're
a crit
engrossed
fail.
with your book. No, that's okay. It's a crit fail?
Yeah.
97. 97 is not too bad of a crit fail.
No.
Yeah, I usually say those for 99s and 100 for really terrible. Oh my god! Virgil's so loud. It's just like
Probably hurting me.
God.
I'm probably getting a small headache.
Yes, you are. Between the reading by moonlight and Virgil snoring, you can hear Virgil snoring, even from up in the cupola.
Probably just to get away from it, I'm probably gonna find her and just take her shift.
Oh, you can if you want around 11 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I can't.
You've just seen the villagers heading over that direction. Did you want to do anything about that? Okay. And then, are you taking the lantern with you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you see a light coming up from below and hear creaking of footsteps on the stairs.
Who's that?
It's Suzanna.
Oh.
Do you have the book with you still?
I
Or
thought
did
you'd
you
be
leave it
sleeping.
Never left it.
Okay.
I thought you'd be sleeping.
Virgil's keeping me up with his loud snoring. I wasn't aware of this until this trip. So I figure I'm gonna stay up here to get away from the noise at least. You could go to bed if you want. I got my shotgun with
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't sound like I'd do much sleeping either.
You're all tired. You've been terribly busy during the days and on your feet like all day, every day so far. So.
I'll still stay up till midnight.
Okay.
I think.
Are you watching
Oh, yeah.
out the windows or anything?
Oh, yeah.
You notice the villagers going now too. There's a few. You only see a couple this time though. You're like, and you saw quite a few going earlier on before she arrived. And you can both do another do a listen check. You are sleeping, Collin. You are out like a light.
Isn't that how?
Just regular listen.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Not my day.
You spot some little lights back there. You know what I mean? Like you have every night. Like there were fires or something back there.
I'm just kind of used to it now.
Plunk. Okay.
Ah.
So, other than seeing the villagers walk off that direction, it's pretty quiet out except for like the cicadas and the weird nighttime swamp noises. Another hour passes. It's around midnight. You can both make me another listen check around midnight.
Yes.
Hey.
You start hearing that weird ululating noise coming out of the swamp. What's your power there, Nigel?
Oh, fuck.
12.
You are Blackie's bitch right now.
But we broke up. Leave us alone. Alright, let's see.
That's convenient. You circle these boxes. I was like, what?
What'd you say it was? 12?
Katelyn.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just looked down and I was like, wait, was that supposed to be like that? Oh, yeah.
It's all for Spike Queen over there.
It looked like he got stomped on, though. I don't know what that is, but that looks like a problem that they need to go check out.
Okay. You start hearing that noise from back in the, that weird,
Cat.
I don't know, it's just a weird, it's hard to describe. It's like a ululating, howling, it's obvious, it's something, you can't make out any words or anything, but it's,
I have an imaginary.
it's a real strange noise and unsettling.
I'm gonna take the Dragon's Dogma. Have you played that? Ella.
What?
There's some harpies that make this noise that kind of make me think of that.
Okay.
So that's what I got in my head. If only people knew what I was talking about.
What does it sound like? Can you describe
I
it?
can't mimic that
No, but
voice.
can you describe it? I mean, is it like a screaming? Is it like...
It sounds like it's almost a singing,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just creepy.
Is it something
Okay.
that doesn't dying cats?
No, not quite.
Okay. That's okay. It's just weird and kind of... And it almost has a compelling element to it. Like, you're
Good.
curious about what's making it.
Oh yeah, I am, but I don't wanna.
I know. That's how it makes you feel.
I'm
It's
always
like,
curious.
I should go over there. It's just in the back of your
Start
head.
talking to aliens. I'm curious about it.
What are the two you want to do? This starts right around midnight as you're getting ready to leave the cupola.
Just watch them.
Okay, you're going to stay up. Are you going back downstairs, Ashton?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
keeping the next watch.
Virgil's gone. Oh wait, no, he's there. He's there. Sorry. You thought for a second he was gone. You walked in, you're like, oh, okay.
Did his snoring just like
Yeah,
stop?
his snoring stopped, and you're like,
Yeah.
and you walk in the room, and he's just like, he'd roll over. He's on his stomach right now.
Oh, okay.
So, but just for a
His
second.
stomach on the
Just
floor?
for a second. Yeah. He's been up for over 24 hours. He could probably sleep on.
You actually scared me,
Tax.
Andy.
Virgil's gone. Fuck.
Not Virgil. Okay. And that weird ululating noise is still in the, you can still make that out, Ashton. You can still hear it very clearly. And then Virgil starts snoring again after about 5-6 minutes.
Is he back on his back?
Yeah, he rolled over again. He's
I-
on his side.
Can I like kind of like push him to
Back
like
on his
lay back
back.
on his side?
Yeah, let's see if he wakes up. There's not much of a chance though.
Come out swinging.
We're gonna give him a half con times 5, which is only.
Why are you waking me up, girl?
Now you roll him over and he's like, and then he just goes back to breathing very deeply. Then he starts snoring on his side. You fell asleep. You were tired. You've had roommates like this before, dude. Your mind has learned to compensate.
All those nights in the pub.
Oh yeah.
I'm that.
Okay, what are you gonna do, Ashton?
Try to sleep.
Okay, you're going to sleep. It actually isn't that hard. You're still tired. It's been, I mean, you were in a firefight this afternoon, so that was terrifying and exhausting. What's your power, Ashton?
Yeah, I passed out.
11? Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. No, hold on.
Like, what is this?
I know, I'm like, don't touch me. Miss Suzanna, you're keeping watch,
Yeah.
and you see somebody walking away from the Harlow house.
I'm watching.
It's Miss Fairfield. She's walking back the same way the other villagers went.
Stomp down the stairs.
Okay, run down the steps.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna look in the bedroom, make sure.
She's not there.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
How the hell did she get down? There's so many boxes. I'm gonna go over here.
There's so many boxes. You're going where? To the landing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Moved.
some of them have been pushed slightly aside.
I'm pissed. I'm going after her.
Okay, you can go straight after her. You're right there at the top of the stairs. You got your shotgun in your hand.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you left the lantern up in the cupola.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I did.
So, yeah, because you're like,
fuck.
what do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
Out the front door. And
Okay, you
after
run down the
her.
steps, you fly out the front door. You see her over there, where's the town? By the time you run out the front door, she's about halfway across town, and she's just walking really slowly. She's walking very slowly, her hands are down by her side. Did you take your shoes off before you went to bed, Ashton? Your boots? Do you sleep in your boots, or do you take them off?
Alright, take them off. Yeah.
Okay, she looks like she's barefoot.
That's okay. I have my heels, so
You're still in heels?
yeah.
Okay.
I never changed. I don't think. Wait.
You
I
put your
don't-
boots on at last night you put your boots on.
Did I?
Yeah, they were still a little damp, remember? When you guys went out to check to follow the villagers last
Okay,
night.
so I'm in my boots. Just
Okay.
I don't remember if I changed or not.
She's barefoot. Miss Fairfield is barefoot. And she's just like walking slowly in that direction. And you can definitely hear that weird music now.
Am I close enough to her?
Yeah, well, not yet, but if you run across, if you
Oh yeah,
run,
I'm still running after
okay,
her.
you're gonna run after. Okay, yeah, you sprint across, you catch her.
I'm actually gonna cut her off.
What about in this area? Oh, so you're going around in front of her?
Yeah.
Okay. Her eyes are open, but she just has like a blank expression on them. I mean, they're like glassy. She's got like this 1,000-yard stare, and she's just walking straight down towards that path that you guys had found the last 2 nights. Excuse me.
Okay. In case anything
I want to
bad.
see how this plays out.
I'm
Let's
like-
just follow her and see what happens.
No, not at all. Because that'd be bad. I'm just trying to make sure, like, anything happens, like monsters come up behind me, while my gun is loaded.
Oh yeah, you break open the gun. There's 2
Yeah.
live shells in it. You reload it after all the
Okay.
shooting
I'm just
happened.
making sure that's ready.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not here, and she's not in
You close it up again.
right mind right now.
Yeah, she she doesn't even, she stares right through you, like you're not even there.
It's
Okay.
Fairfield.
You stop her, she still just kind of tries to walk against you.
It's Fairfield.
Let's see how this thing works. Okay.
Fairfield.
She just, she looks like she's hypnotized or something. She's trying to push against you, but she's not like pushing against you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more like she's walking and hasn't realized that she's stopped. So you're still feeling her trying to push and move forward against your hand, but it's not super forceful.
And slowly turn her.
You turn her around and she continues to turn. You know what I mean?
I grab her waist and like guide her back to the house.
Okay. She resists somewhat, but it is like an unconscious resistance.
Okay. So it's kind of like barely.
It's almost like she's still breathing very heavily, like she's asleep.
I guess she sleepwalks then.
If she sleepwalks, she's going the wrong way.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, this sucks. I didn't know she sleepwalked.
Okay. It's going to take you probably 20 minutes to get her back to the house, up around all the boxes, back up the steps, and back to bed.
Yep.
The singing continues during the whole thing. She's still resisting you, but not like really. You know what I mean? Does it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So she's in the bedroom now?
Yep.
Okay.
You didn't see anything else? Anybody or
Lay her
anything?
back in bed.
Okay. She sits back up when you lay her down.
Push her back down.
Okay.
Start tucking the sheets.
She's pulling herself up.
No, stay down. That's okay. The lantern can stay up there. I'll just sit on her.
Okay, you're just making sure she stays in the bed.
Yeah.
Around 1 a.m. is when you look at your watch as the music, whatever it is, stops.
Yeah.
And she's been kind of trying to get up, and you push her down or whatever, and she tried to get up and everything, and she lays still. She actually kind of rolls over on with her back to you, and her heavy breathing continues.
Okay.
My eyes closed down.
She can't tell, because you rolled over away from her. So she would have to look.
Yeah, I'm gonna look.
Yeah, her eyes are closed again.
Okay. Just making sure. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my position. The microphone thing.
Okay.
Pull up at this thing. The landing thing. Whatever.
Right. The lower cupola.
Yeah. The lantern's probably burned out. No?
No, it's a kerosene lantern,
Okay.
and it probably has enough kerosene in it for 3 or 4. Well, make me a luck check, because you've been using it for the last 4 or 5 hours.
Wow, really? No. It's
You
not.
didn't make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have used up the oil or the kerosene that's in it.
I'm gonna
You've
retrieve
got-
it and find more oil. I guess.
You know that there's like a 10-gallon jug that you guys brought that's down in the.
No, I didn't know we brought like all that.
Yeah. It was part of your gear and stuff. Because you have plenty of kerosene for the weekend.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go refill it then.
Okay, it's refilled.
Okay. Anything weird, Andy?
Are you going back up? No,
Oh, yeah.
strange has happened in the house.
That's
Weird.
okay. I don't mind.
When you get back up to the cupola, you do notice a few people are coming back into the town, it looks like.
I'm gonna kind of like push myself against the wall where I can still see out the window though.
Okay.
So hopefully they don't see me.
Yeah, they probably...
I don't think I've turned back on the lantern.
Okay, you didn't say it, so I'll allow that you
Yeah.
crept up in the dark and we're going to light it again when you notice this. So you could literally probably stand in the window and they're
Yeah,
not
I'm
going to
not
see it.
just
Okay.
in case.
So
I
you're
don't
like-
know what they
you're
are.
like peeking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They're kind of spreading out in the town a little bit.
I'm gonna watch where they go.
It's hard to tell. Some of them go towards some of the houses. None of them go into the front doors of the houses you can actually see.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But it's hard to see. They might have gone into some of these houses. A few of them walk back this way.
Okay.
Otherwise,
So I've got general direction.
it's very quiet and you're not sure where they went. You didn't see any of them go into a building. So other than that, they just kind of scattered around through the village.
And everything's quiet.